Alright, so my mic ain't working right now. I don't know what's going on because it's receiving sound, but it's not receiving into my DAW. So we gonna just thug it out. We'll keep this in the video because it look cool. I can't understand it because I'm receiving, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can tell me what's going on. I can try it one more time. I use BandLab, by the way. BandLab, you know what I'm saying? You can record your music. It's free. They got a pro version, which is nice. I haven't tried it, but they got some good features on that bitch. But you can, I produce all my shit through BandLab, and then you can get a professional sound for free, and it's online, so you can do it anywhere. Workflow, man. Fuck all the traditional shit. Workflow. You get that shit online. You can access your shit anywhere you get a Wi-Fi connection. Fuck out of here, man. BandLab, and it's a social media. Check it out. They don't pay me either. I just love that shit. Alright, but I record my podcast shit. I put my podcast shit, all my music through BandLab, and I know how to use it. You know what I'm saying? If whatever DAW you know how to use is the DAW you should use. Don't try to learn something just because it's the standard. Fuck all that shit. Fuck the rules, nigga. Make your music is how you like to make it. Don't force yourself to be put in somebody else's box, nigga. Okay, here it is right here. Okay. Give BandLab access to the microphone. Okay. That work? Alright, one more time. Since we know what to look for, you feel me? Alright, so now that we allow some access in this motherfucker. Ta-da! We're about to go ahead and record another motherfucker up in this motherfucker. Motherfucker! Damn, I still ain't getting no sound, homie. I allow permissions, access. You know what? We're gonna thug it out the OG way. Alright? We're gonna hey, look. We should go straight to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we're gonna even hit the editing box today. The editing shit made me exhausted yesterday. I didn't even talk to my crush because I was editing all damn day and I wanted to wait until I got done editing to talk to her. And I fucking made her wait a long ass time. I made her wait like, 19 hours before I responded? Ladies, tell me, is that something that the guy that you are okay with, the guy that you're interested in, he's interested in you, are you okay with him doing that? 19 hours? I'm sorry, Amira. Fuck. I feel like I'm saying sorry about something every fucking day. But I was like, I gotta get this editing done because if I stop, you know what I'm saying? I'll get fucking sleepy, I'll get tired, I'll need to eat, and that's what happened. I just went to bed. So fucking tired. I was gonna check you out last night. But I'm sorry. And a part of me just feels like, bitch, you said I had no life, and then now, like, I'm busy as fuck doing all this shit, and then you, like, mad as shit that I'm busy. Can't please a woman, can you? I'm just kidding. Oh, shit. It's okay, though. I know we thinking about each other. I think about you nonstop. I know you think about me. So, I'm just, yeah. I think we're going to get I feel like we're gonna get a phone call soon. So she left me on delivery for a while, guys. Like, it's okay. So it's okay because I post so much content about my girl. I don't respond so quickly just because I'm like, I want her to hear what I already said. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, and she might already be doing that, but I want to kind of give her space to kind of get to know me on her own. I don't want her to feel like I always got to be in her face trying to tell her about me. Like I post my whole fucking life on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she wants to know who I am, when I'm not talking to her specifically, she can still get to know me if she wants to. And if she's not doing that on her own, then it might not be a girl that I, would want to be with. But I believe she is, Like, she's shown me all the signals of a girl highly interested in a guy. And, I mean, I don't know if I showed all the signals to her, but we shared some moments, man. We got some powerful shit going. It's too much powerful not to explore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see if it was like, we got into it. We've been knowing each other for, we've never even met at this point. We've met like, on social media and shit, DMs and shit. But I'm just so thankful she didn't block me on Snapchat. Because, if she blocked me on Snapchat, that would have been the last, like, line of communication that I would have with her. And so I'm glad she didn't. I kind of hope she don't watch my YouTube channel. Please don't watch my YouTube. Actually, I hope you do, just so you get to know me. But you're going to know my flaws, too. I don't have to be afraid of you knowing my flaws. If you can't accept my flaws, then you can't accept me, So, and I expect to treat you the same way. Like, I expect to accept you at your best and your worst, with your flaws and when you're, all of it. I mean, otherwise it's not true love, Otherwise it's just fucking fairy tale. So, I want the real shit, So, I gotta be real just because if I'm real, then it sifts out the people who are looking for the fake, and like I said before, real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you guys, just be yourself, man. Be yourself. The more you be yourself, the more the real you is gonna recognize the real girl you trying to attract, and the real her is gonna attract you. You know what I'm saying? I always think like this. The girl that you are most attracted to is the girl that you're supposed to be talking to. That's like a sign from God. Like, that's the one, bro. Like, if you can't get no clearer, this the one I want you to go approach. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's always the case, bro. Because it could be, the enemy do his shit too. We are fighting against spiritual wickedness. There is an opposing force. So we got to be aware, and be sensitive to where God is leading us. I like to follow love. Where the love at? I used to think in following peace, but the word don't say peace is the greatest. It say love is the greatest. So like, why am I following peace? Peace might not be necessarily. It say peace go beyond understanding. So my peace to my understanding may not be the peace in what I'm feeling. This could just be a comforting feeling to me, my flesh. That may not be what God wants. I need to be following love. What is love? Love looks like sacrifice. Love looks like suffering. Love looks like taking the L while giving other people the dub. You know what I'm saying? Love look like giving and expecting nothing in return. Love looks like writing a whole bitch of album that ain't even fucking gave me a phone call. I'm not bragging. You know what I'm saying? But I just gave this girl 80 Shades of Grey fucking emotional, romantic, comedy, dope-ass mixtape. But I'm not complaining about shit, bro, because we are communicating. Oh, shit. It's such a beautiful journey. And what we're learning about each other is so much of the shit that's unsaid. At least what I'm learning about her. Like, I wasn't direct. now I'm direct as fuck, and it seems like she doesn't even respond when I'm direct. But I appreciate you so damn much, Amara. The fact that you left all of my posts about you on your tagged feed on your Instagram. I was checking that shit every day. I'm like, damn, she's still tagged in all of my posts about her. And I'm like, man, she's okay with me representing her, her representing me. That's what I saw. You know what I'm saying? What was like, even though, like, you know, you talking shit still. What's going on, you know? I'm like, damn, she's okay with representing me. She posted me up on her story. She posted my music. You know what I'm saying? She shared my page, telling all her followers to stay to the end, watch the whole thing and shit like that. Like she speak my language, bruh. And I don't know because I don't know what she's thinking. But it's like an effortless language we speak. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. That's why that's how I believe I recognize it's love. We speak an effortless language. You know, it's a constant just push and pull, like, attraction between us. That's all, like, I'm not even concerned. You know what I'm saying? Like, for one, like, not that I gave it all I can give, because I still got a lot of shit up my sleeve, bro. But so much of me is in person. You know what I'm saying? Like, so much of my presence is in person. Like, you can look at my social media and not think I'm a celebrity. You meet me in the club, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna think I'm a celebrity. When I was in prestigious gyms, I used to work out at Lifetime. People thought I was a professional athlete. People just think I'm a celebrity wherever I go. It's just a presence, just the confidence. You know what I'm saying? When somebody is this confident, you just assume that there's somebody important. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, when I go into clubs, like the nightclubs in Los Angeles, when I'm going to the prestigious gyms in LA and St. Louis, like, people just think I'm somebody. important. And I'm not saying I'm trying, that's just my personality, you know what I'm saying? You know, call it what you want. But I think that comes with being yourself, man. You're most confident at yourself. If you, honestly, let's just say this. We may not know what Jesus would do. Sometimes Jesus throwing over tables, nigga. I don't know. Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all feel the same way. Y'all just scared to admit it. What would Jesus do? He threw over some tables. When the last time you went to somebody's church and threw over some tables that was taking up an offering? Come on, man. We ain't really trying to do what Jesus would do. Come on, man. But what we could do is, what would you do? God is inside of you. You know what I'm saying? And if love is the greatest, pay attention to love, bro. That's why the last thing I ever want to do is make an LGBTQ feel unloved by somebody who is love, bro. God is love, and the love of God is in us, bro. And y'all call yourself the church, and y'all treat the LGBTQ like they excommunicated from the love of God, like they excommunicated from the blood of Jesus Christ, man, nigga. All y'all doing is pushing the sheep away, further from the love of God, nigga. Judging them and shit. Judging ain't bringing nobody closer to God. I don't know if you've noticed. When was the last time the Lord wanted you to feel condemned? There is therefore now no condemnation to those who are in Christ Jesus. Why y'all judging people and trying to make them feel condemned? It don't make no sense, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna love on the LGBTQ. That's my favorite group of people. My favorite group of people. And the hoes. I'm loving on the hoes too. Look at it how you want to. They're God's people. They're God's creation, bro. And God used Rahab the prostitute. Rahab the prostitute. You feel me? Do not think that God is looking down on you because you're a prostitute. God used one in the Bible for the kingdom of heaven, for his glory. To further his plan, God's anointed plan, he used the prostitute. Yes, I love the hoes. I love the prostitutes with all of my heart. God loves them and he uses them. You guys just too fucking religious to understand it. But you see it in the Bible, but you don't believe the shit. You read about it as if it's a fucking fairy tale Disney story. It's not a Disney story. It's history. It's the truth of the gospel of Jesus Christ. God used a prostitute. Her name was her name. Nigga, it was Peter the fisherman, wasn't he? He was a fisherman until God called him away. She was still a prostitute. Man, we sinners saved by grace. Don't forget that. It's a gift. It's not anything that we've earned. If you read Ephesians, we haven't earned this gift. It's a gift. Why are we acting like we can still earn a gift that we already received? It doesn't make sense. If you've already received the gift, why are you still trying to pay off the debt? It's not money. God is not money. We treat him like he's money. God is a love kind of God and give and expect nothing in return. He said, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Because he loved, he gave his only begotten son to whosoever believe. Obviously, he loves us and he wants us to. He wants something in return. He desires us. He just desires what? Our attention. We don't have to be perfect to give our attention to God. It says, come boldly before the throne of grace, flaws and all. Come on, man. We ain't got to clean our shit up first. We trying to clean our shit up before we get in the shower. Nigga, Jesus is the shower, bruh. Just get close to him. Get saturated in him. You gonna get cleaned up eventually. You ain't gotta worry about it. You ain't gotta try to force it. You ain't gotta try to prove yourself. Present yourself holy when he already made you holy. He already made you righteous. He did it, not you. You trying to do it. Take your hand off of it. Let him do it. You know what I'm saying? God used the people's flaws in the Bible? Nah. The flaws were used by God. Even Rebecca's flaws. Jacob's flaws. Sarah's flaws. Man, God used it. It's okay. Embrace your flaws. Don't try to hide your flaws by creating more flaws and still having the flaws that you're trying to hide. It don't make no sense. Just have the flaws you got. And don't create more flaws trying to hide the flaws you got. Just double flaws and shit. Anyway. We're going to end this one right here. We're going to come back for another one, I think.